What's going on, guys? This is DovMac 123456789, and welcome to vlog number 10. Now, there is the nerd news has kind of died down the last few weeks because we are so close to E3. Like, it's so close, we can almost taste it. Yeah, that's how close we are. I'm going to talk about E3 today, as well as a huge shift in the DC Universe comics. And that's it for today. After this week, we will have so much nerd news to talk about next week because it'll be post E3. Let's talk a little bit about E3, let's get started. So E3 is finally upon us, and I guess one thing I'd like to talk about to begin with is the fact that, okay, so we're days away from E3, and we've gotten so many trailers already revealed, so I guess I'm kind of excited for E3 is always big, you know. I'm always excited for E3, but, you know, I've already seen a couple of games that have gotten trailers, and that I was expecting to have huge reveals at E3, and then the trailer announcements come before E3 even happens. So the Kingdom Hearts 2.8 trailer comes out, and it's like that I was expecting huge Kingdom Hearts news at E3, and it's probably not going to happen. You know, we're not going to get Kingdom Hearts 3 news at E3. 2.8, this trailer is probably like the maximum amount of information we're going to get, and that's kind of disappointing. Not disappointing, like, it's awesome. Like, this is such a great trailer and all, but Kingdom Hearts is like, you know, what I want out of E3, and, you know, I get a trailer a week before E3, and we basically get told that we're not going to get any Kingdom Hearts at E3, which, you know, that thought is disappointing. It's not like we didn't get anything, you know, we got something, that's awesome, but, you know, it's like, I wish, like, you know, maybe we could have held off until E3 to, you know, see this trailer. And it's called the E3 2016 trailer, but, you know, like, we got it before E3, so, you know, no Kingdom Hearts at E3. It's kind of disappointing. Another trailer that came out days before E3 was this Injustice 2 trailer. And I was a fan of the first Injustice game. It was a fun game. It was DC superheroes in a Mortal Kombat type style that wasn't Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe, which is an awful, terrible, no good, very bad game. But this trailer just looks fantastic. Now, again, though, another reveal before E3. Like, why could you not just wait a week? You know, we've been waiting, like, years and stuff for games, and, like, you know, like, we're very impatient, us fans are, but literally, we could have waited one more week to get our trailer. And another thing like that, like, we got a first look at the new Batman game from Telltale, and, you know, like, it's just like, why reveal stuff like this so close to the conference? Like, the conference, literally, it's like 2 days away, and we're revealing stuff that would have been awesome reveals at the conference. I don't get it. I understand this happens every year, but, like, this is the first time, like, the Kingdom Hearts thing was big, like, you know, like, that was just kind of like, okay, so you give us a trailer a week before E3, and then basically say we're getting no news at E3. it would have been cool to show it at E3 because then we would have been hyped. It's like, sweet, we got something out of E3. But now here's an awesome DC game coming out where we're going to be like, okay, so another game that looks awesome and won't be at E3. You know, and I already did a video on what I want at E3, but let me just like quickly run over that again. So things that haven't been revealed that I hope get revealed now at E3. So Rockstar is going to hopefully announce a Red Dead 2, a Red Dead Redemption 2, or maybe another Grand Theft Auto, maybe. We'll see. Naughty Dog has some huge announcements, and, you know, as I said in my other video, I'm hoping for The Last of Us 2, Jak and Daxter 4, or since Naughty Dog now has Crash Bandicoot, a Crash Bandicoot reboot for the PS4 would just be amazing. And then I want to find more about this PlayStation 4.5. So there's still some stuff we haven't seen about E3 that could still be huge gaming news, so let's just be patient, unlike the gaming companies that have already revealed trailers, and we'll see how it goes. Okay, so the next thing I want to talk about briefly is the DC Comics Rebirth series, which is going to be the newest form of DC Comics. So what it entitles is it means what it says. It's the Rebirth. So the New 52 comic book series of DC kind of, you know, Batman was cool, but Batman was always cool. But in terms of like Superman and Aquaman, Green Lantern, like people did not like the New 52 Superman and a few others. And you know, what they're doing now with the Rebirth is taking the end of New 52 and like altering it so that it goes back to the way things were before in continuity. I don't know, it's a weird concept, and forgive me if I'm wrong, but it's very interesting to, you know, end a comic series line. New 52 ended this past month or a month or two ago, and now they're already like nearly erasing that storyline almost and building off of it and making something that's new. So Rebirth is going to be an awesome series of comics involving the DC characters, and you know, it's awesome. So let's see how the Rebirth is, and you know, just keep doing what you're doing, DC. You know, just keep going. Except, don't hire Zack Snyder as a film director anymore. Yeah, don't do that. Just, you know, keep doing your thing, though. It's going well. Okay, guys, that about wraps it up for today. What I'm playing, what I'm watching. I saw The Conjuring 2 a couple days ago. That is scary. The Conjuring and The Conjuring 2 are the best horror films I've ever seen. And, you know, they're scary and also have a good plot at the same time. So go check out The Conjuring 2. It's a good film. What I'm playing, I'm still working on PS1 Chamber of Secrets. Mandrakes were kicking my ass last night. I was getting upset over a game that's about 14 years old. You know, but I still get upset over the original Kingdom Hearts, which is now 14 years old as well. So, you know, games can be hard no matter, you know, when they come from. So, yeah, Game of Thrones tonight. It's going to be awesome. But other than that, you know, we'll see. Let's be excited about E3. You know, get your popcorn ready for E3. It's going to be awesome. So until next week, you know, like and subscribe down low. Tell me what you think in the comments. What do you want to see at E3? All of that. And, you know, we'll catch you next week. We'll have a lot more nerd news after E3. Peace.